Tonight on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
This is Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
A neighbour is outraged when some drunken scarfies set fire to a sofa.
This behaviour, burning your fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
And also tonight, it's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about
two teenagers.
Turn that off, Chris.
He reckons they were there last night, the informant. One in male is wearing a blue sweatshirt.
Auckland constables Conan Hennessy and Lee Wakefield have been alerted to a pair of young graffiti artists tagging downtown.
Runs through to the back of the railway station there. Okay.
Yeah, we've just got one that's gone into an apartment at the back of the railway station.
Lee and Conan find one of the young taggers inside a vacant apartment.
What's these spray cans here?
Oh, that's for my art.
For your art?
I haven't been.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah, enough of the
Yeah, who's this guy?
No.
Does he live here?
No.
As Jason takes Conan to see his handiwork, he claims to be a painter, not a tagger.
I'm not a graffiti artist.
You got permission to do it though? No? What is it? Is it paint?
Yeah, it's just a paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
You can see.
Go ahead, Dago.
Okay.
That's just painting, like doing a painting. Fucking any stupid tags or anything.
Well, someone's complained, mate, so that's why we're here.
It's water-based, I can just wash it off.
You can wash it off?
It's just water-based, it's cool, like.
How about we go get a bucket of water, eh?
Yeah.
And a cloth. And start scrubbing.
He's a little artist, is he?
While the officers agree Jason's work shows evidence of talent, it's going to have to go.
What's your date of birth? Have you been in trouble with us before?
Oh, I'm not really for a while, eh?
Not for a while.
Not wanting to stunt Jason's artistic growth, they offer some helpful tips.
I suggest you buy some canvases.
Oh, yeah. Too expensive.
Or paper. Paper's not that bad.
Mate, even go around the building sites and ask them if they want their walls done. Now they put up wooden walls.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to ask permission first, that's the only thing.
Okay, on, we'll leave you to it, eh?
You just get that all off as best you can, eh?
Yeah, no worries. Just remember next time, ask permission.
Yeah, all good.
Okay,
Good stuff, mate.
see ya.
Leaving the young artist to contemplate his career, Lee and Conan return to patrolling the central city.
Has heard a female scream at the rear of 81 Wakefield, then seen a male walk out by some bushes into the street.
Minutes later, Comms has received reports of fighting in a nearby alley.
A male was described as chunky, carrying a jacket and a baseball cap.
Wait there, mate. What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Where's your missus? Where have you just come from? Over here? Come with me. We'll go have a little walk, eh? Anyone else through here with you? No one.
Come back out.
Just wait there, eh? Found our female, Lee. Found our female. What have you been doing tonight?
I just got here,
Got into an argument, screaming?
no, I just got here from Queen Street.
So what's happened with the argument? What happened between you and him?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? How long you been staying under here?
I just got here like about 2 days ago.
2 days ago. What about him?
He's been staying in GI at his dad's house.
Okay. How about we go out and I'll follow you out, eh?
While the young woman denies they've been fighting and has no injuries, the officers are concerned that she's obviously pregnant.
over there.
Places familiar.
Yeah, they both
Just stick out this way. What's she doing?
just an argument.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's Lag's sleeping ground.
With this one as well.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend. It's the girlfriend.
The couple claim that they weren't involved in the disturbance that led to the police call-out.
Were you two arguing?
Earlier, down Cross Street at the school.
So who screamed up here?
Two other people, another couple.
Have they gone now?
Yeah, I think so. But this fella came up here and started sorting them out, and they were just halfway screaming at each other.
Who do you live with in Henderson? Your mum.
792 from Long
How come you don't stay there?
I do, still only been here for like 2 months.
So you'd rather stay here than go home?
Yeah, you're still Mount Wellington area, aren't you?
Leonard Road.
You're pregnant. You got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
Does your mum know?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go centre.
So what are you guys going to do tonight?
You're not going back under there, okay? You can't come back here, okay? It's your baby, eh? Want to take care of it? You go home to mum, eh?
Satisfied that the young parents-to-be are on their way home, the officers are called to another report of a couple fighting in an alley.
Behind the New Zealand Herald building, also a security guard with a female who's been beaten up. Been left there in the lane, believe it was her partner that's done it to her. She is rather 1K. Informant is not a witness. Girl was also topless when she was found and thrown out of a car. Bear in mind, we had that 10-1 about an hour ago where a girl was forced into a vehicle on Ponsonby Road. Please let me know the soonest if crime are required or crime squad over.
Conan and Lee's first priority is to find out if the woman is injured, then to work out whether she's been abducted or not.
What's happened?
He just beat me up, this guy.
This guy beat you up?
He broke my tooth.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, do you know the guy that beat you up? Your ex-boyfriend.
The tooth in question is at least found by one of the witnesses.
I think that's part of the tooth there.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just hold on to your tooth? If that is... Oh, wow. Okay, did you...
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to find Queen Street.
The man says he was driving past the alley when he saw an altercation between the two people.
And I saw him push it to the ground twice. Once was down there, the second time was either around there or there, and she went running around after him. He put my head on the concrete grass.
Yeah. We'll probably get ambulance down here to have a look at you, okay?
While they wait for the ambulance, Lee gets more of the witness's story and Conan contacts Ruby's mother in Christchurch.
Yeah, it's Constable Hennessy here from Auckland Central Police Station. Is your daughter... Yeah, okay, she's just had a bit of a fight with her ex-boyfriend, okay? Yeah, and she's wanting to speak to you. I'll just put her on, okay? Here you go. At the moment, what we've got from her is that she's been met up with her ex-boyfriend. He's driven her up here, stopped the car, chucked her out.
Oh, okay.
Hit her head a couple of times on the ground.
Okay.
But according to the witness, Paul, Ruby was not thrown out of the car, but was chasing her boyfriend.
She dumped all the stuff and then chased him down there, and he just kept on walking. He wasn't having a bar of it.
And her top was down when you found her?
Well, I followed them down. I tried talking to her, you know, calling out to her. She was well ahead of me, but she must have caught up with him, and he just shoved us to the ground, smack onto the ground.
I'll just get some details from you.
And then he disappeared around the corner and to the left and got the car. And so I tried talking to her, and she was upset as she is now. And then he came out with the car and just drove past her and just...
And as the paramedics prepare to take Ruby to hospital, ambulance officer Peter Spackman's been able to further clarify the confusion.
According to her, she was just walking down here.
Yeah, that's what he's just said. I've just heard from other people that she wasn't thrown out of a car, so...
Okay.
But, yeah, security guard just said walking now.
Yeah, walking.
Okay.
And then I was running too, eh?
He was running away from her?
Shortly afterwards, in Auckland Hospital, Ruby's calmed down enough to make a formal statement.
I'll just read back what you've said to me and then I'll get you to sign it at the end, okay? I followed because I wanted to tell him something. When I caught up with him, he threw me to the ground and hit my head against the ground and broke my teeth.
But after police interviewed Ruby's ex-boyfriend and compared the various statements, they were not able to prove that she'd been pushed to the ground and no charges were laid. In Dunedin, constables Nick Wells and Matt Gaze have been called to help a taxi driver sort out a problem that many cabbies face late at night.
I just had a call from comms. A taxi driver's reported that he's got a 1K drunk female in the taxi. He just wants a hand with what we're going to do with this, so we'll just head out that way and just see what's happening.
They arrive to find that Bella is asleep in the back of the taxi, which is outside an address she's told the cab driver her friends live at.
Hey,
There you go, Nick.
is it? Right, mate?
All right. And she's got no money.
No money.
It's a good start too, isn't it?
We'll start the night.
Hey, wake up there, up.
Got a name? Yo,
You awake?
Munted.
Wakey.
Where is she's living? She's living here.
16A I got out of it.
16A. Is there anyone down there? This is Nick Wells, the Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here, and she claims she lives at 16A Street.
No, I'm sorry, it's not here.
Okay. Do you know the girl I'm talking about? Do you know if the girl lives around here then?
No, I haven't a clue.
Thank you. Good night. What's she owe you, Gaz?
$21.40.
$21.40. Not going to skew, is she? I have to take a detoxer.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Waking up, mate. Oh,
Shit,
don't come over there. You all right, man? All right.
Where do you live?
Just trying to find home for you.
Where do you live?
So Matt gets Bella out of the taxi and they make another attempt to get an address or phone number out of her.
Pardon? No, no. We need to know where you live, dear, otherwise you have to come in the station and sleep in the cell for a while. Sit up there. Just sit up. Just move your legs. Sit up, that's it. That's the girl. Good stuff. Look, let him in. We'll leave that window open too, man, eh? That taxi driver dropped her at another address earlier on. There was no one home there and she fell over and he took her to this address we just picked her up from. We've had no luck at locating where she lives. See up there? No? Yeah, let's go big.
Once they're back at the station, Bella comes to just long enough to give the officers her father's phone number.
It's Nick Wells and Dunedin Police here. I've got your daughter here at the police station. She's very drunk and she got a taxi to the road apparently and collapsed outside the taxi, and the taxi driver put her back in the taxi. She wanted to go to Street. I don't know who she knows there, but
Great, thank you.
can you look after her tonight? I'll drop her, or we'll bring her around now.
What colour are your eyes, mate? Blue. Blue.
No, we'll take it. We'll drop her to your place, mate. No, sweet. You don't want to go drinking and driving. We'll drop her out there. She owes $21.40 to the taxi company for needing taxis. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes, mate. Thanks very much. Great, bye. You're falling over there. You're right. Hang on. We took her in the station. We're going to just put her in the detox cell till she's sobered up. But we've got her here, so that's the main thing. All right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give that to the taxi driver. That's not a problem. Taxi driver. No, okay, I'll get her in there. I don't want her falling over and hurting herself. Okay. Hey, appreciate that, but at the end of the day, just you know what kids are like, and at the end of the day, you've got to look after them.
Exactly.
You know, I've got kids. It's not... Which step there, dear? Unfortunately, she's been sick in the car, and the vehicle will be off the road for the rest of the night with some vomit all over the seats and bits and pieces, and all round a good result. At the end of the night, his daughter's home safe, the taxi driver's been paid, and no one's injured or hurt at all, and what happens when you drink too much alcohol and you can't handle it, and that's what happens.
In Dunedin, constables Julian Reel and Jared Kirk have heard the distinctive sound of a loud rotary engine.
Okay, well, we're just travelling down George Street, which is the main street in Dunedin. It's 6:30. You can see there's lots of people around. The boy racers are starting to come out. They'll be doing their laps. And at the moment, we're just sitting behind a vehicle up in front that you can probably hear. The exhaust is way too noisy, so we're probably going to stop them and have a chat.
First they contact base to clarify whether the exhaust sound is illegal.
Yeah, Mel, we've just got a car up ahead. We haven't stopped it yet, but it's really noisy. We can hear it from half a block away, just idling. Is there any set standard to determine whether it's too loud or not?
I think if you can distinguish that from inside your vehicle, it could be safe to give a ticket for being a noisy vehicle.
Yeah, Roger. It's about 4 or 5 cars away, and it's
just got to get them.
Definitely.
They've fallen behind the car in the traffic and need to catch up to it before it disappears. As they arrive at the parked up Mazda, the driver, Scott, has switched the engine off, although Julian's already heard enough evidence from the RX3's exhaust.
You know why we're talking to you, eh?
About the car?
Yeah.
Oh, probably a bit noisy.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
What's that?
What makes you think that?
Oh, no, got a big muffler.
I imagine your ears are ringing, aren't they?
No, they're not so bad, actually.
Okay. Well, mine are, and I was just following you. Well, your exhaust is too noisy, eh? So...
I can soon slap another muffler on or something, you know.
Well, I suggest you do that, mate. Because I'm going to give you a ticket, okay? And if I see you out with this again, I'm going to stop you and I'm going to give you another ticket. So it's way too noisy.
While Julian doesn't like the sound of Scott's exhaust, he discovers a shared interest in the music of iconic punk band, the Sex Pistols.
You into the Pistols, are you?
And Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I used to have all their original bloody... I used to have all their original records, so...
You working at the moment, Logan?
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I'm going to write you out a ticket, so just wait in your car, mate. I'll just be a couple of minutes, okay? His car is his pride and joy, and he thinks noisy is cool. So, yeah, we're going to give him a ticket for $150 for having a vehicle which is too noisy, and yeah, hopefully he'll change the muffler and just tone it down a little bit. Okay, Scott, there's your ticket. I dare say you've had a few before.
Right, sweet as, mate.
Yeah, you know how to pay it?
Yeah. Sort something out for government.
Good on you. All right, so you need to take this home, eh? If we see you out again, like I say, we're just going to give you another ticket, and it's going to be an expensive night. All right?
Scott may have been born well after the demise of Sid Vicious, but he knows that punk means never having to say you're sorry.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep driving it. Yeah. Until I get another ticket.
Having done their bit to decrease anarchy on the streets of Dunedin, Julian and Jared are off to help with another burning issue.
We're just going to a student bonfire, something that's pretty common in the student area. Yeah, they just have a few beers and stick their old sofas outside and toast some muffins or something, I guess. Leap through it, lots of silly things. The fire guys are there and they're asking for our help, so yeah, maybe the students are throwing a few bottles at them or whatever, so yeah, we'll just go and give them some backup. No problems here by the looks. You alright, boss?
How you going?
Yeah, all under control, is it, mate?
This was blazing away and they were all in there, gazing out the window, obviously knew lots about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they shot across the road.
Oh, okay.
I could hear broken bottles and God knows what going on over there too, so I appreciate there's not a lot you can do, but we really are trying to stamp on it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, yeah. We'll have a chat with them.
Righto, mate.
Good as.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no worries. So there's a student party in a house just up here. Yeah, the rugby's on, so they set fire to a couch just because it's almost full time. But we've arrived now and the fire's already out. We're just going to talk to a few of the guys at the party and tell them to calm down a little bit, wind their necks in, and yeah, if we come back, then it'd be a shame if somebody ends up, you know, doing something silly and getting locked up when they just want to have a good time. So yeah, just try and calm them down.
One of the neighbours, naturally enough, is upset about this crime against furniture.
This behaviour, burning of fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Not, mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
But how many couches, how many years of this sort of shit has to happen before we go, oh shit, we have a problem here?
As predicted, the students know nothing about the couch.
Take 5 minutes, I think.
although one of them seems to support sofa burning on principle.
We're going to make a bit of a statement here.
The fire chief, of course, disagrees.
They burn the landlord's property, they do it out on the road, they seem to flaunt the law, and quite often the police are quite powerless to do anything about it because it's hard to catch the individuals involved.
So that's a typical evening in Dunedin. One noisy boy racer ticketed and another sofa up in smoke. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll be back in Invercargill, where a man found asleep at the wheel wakes up fighting.
You want to fucking go, cunt? You want to fucking go?
Owakuni officers are flat out dealing with the downside of ski town hijinks.
In previous years, we've had a lot of problems with vehicle crime, drunkenness and disorder.
And also in Ohakuni, icy roads and speeding tourists are a dangerous combination.
I thought, he's going to skid, he's not going to be able to take that corner.
And an Auckland man tells police he drove drunk because his mate got jealous.
Thought I was with his woman and doing it with his woman, and he wanted to have a go at me, and instead of me being around trouble, I just got in my car and took off.
Constables John Chappell and Catherine Ellis have been called to a disturbance.
We're just on our way to a bit of disorder in Otahu. There's a report of 20 to 30 males fighting in the street. They're throwing a few road signs around and generally acting in a disorderly manner.
The informant was calling from 507A GSR. They're now in with the victims.
GSR is short for Great South Road, and after a gang fight, someone has taken refuge in the local sandwich bar.
Yeah, could we have a bit of a hand here? There's quite a few people.
A call for reinforcements, but before they arrive, John has to quickly defuse this situation. He singles out the ringleader.
Wait here. No, wait here. Who's got the hammer? Who's got the hammer? What? Put it down. Yeah. Put it down. You come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Do as you're told.
The ringleader is carrying a hammer. John suspects it's not for woodwork classes.
What do you got this for?
Most of the young people causing the disturbance seem to be school students, but their aggression outweighs their vocabulary.
Yeah, I just recovered a hammer from one male. There's still numerous students here. No fighting at this stage. As I said, if we could get a couple of units here just to disperse the crowd, there's probably 100 people here.
As Catherine takes over guard duty, John gets back into the action to try and clear the crowd. Some of the youths just don't want to know.
He can come with us because I've dealt with him. You're not involved, go away, all right? Put that down. You're not old enough, all right?
After-school activities appear to include drinking. The main reason the situation here has turned nasty. Most of these people appear to be drunk.
Walk away or you're coming too, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, walk away. Hurry up. Okay, you can come with us too. Right?
I'm all good, Joe.
No. You had your chance, okay?
I am coming with you.
Okay? No. Warwick, this guy here. Yep. Okay, go away. Walk away, hurry up. Unless you're coming too. Move!
Stick me too, man.
Go, hurry up. Walk away. Go. Walk away.
Now with 3 ringleaders in custody, the crowd disperse.
Want to clear everyone out? Keep moving. Move! Go! Hurry up. See you later. Well, I got the hammer from this boy here. There's a knife on the roof. This boy's thrown. Eyewitnesses have said that a group of males that we've found fighting here have jumped a couple of young fellas up at the subway, and then they've moved down here and continued to fight. We've taken 3 guys into custody. 2 of them have had weapons. We've recovered this hammer here, and as far as we can gather, a knife has been chucked up onto the roof of the shop just beside me here.
Affirm any update from the victim?
2 victims, minor fists used, just bruising over.
GOHI.
Yeah, thanks, Combs. Just received a sit rep from one of the units up at the subway, and they've told us that the injuries are fairly minor, so it's a bit of relief. But either way, these boys will be coming back to Otahu for further questioning. We ended up bringing back 6 young juveniles from the disorder further up the road in Otahu there. As a result of searching these people pursuant to bringing them back to the station for our safety, we've located numerous weapons, hammers, knives and the like. Each of these young offenders as their juveniles will be referred to youth aid, so we've called in their parents, spoken with them.
And those parents are not happy.
Just chill out, alright?
The offender caught with the hammer is being interviewed by John, with Dad looking on.
And what were you going to do with the hammer?
Use it.
What do you mean by use it?
Like,
whack someone with it?
Yeah.
Do a bit of damage, man. We'd like to get a photo of him just for our, just so we know who he is basically. He's part of this TNS street gang, Thugs Not Soldiers, and I think it'd be useful for us to know exactly who they are, just for future reference. Obviously they're coming to our interest more and more often. Yeah, tall fella, aren't you?
It's mugshot time for this offender, and 2 hours down at the police station has sobered him up.
What are you drinking wine for?
this one gets you on a killer buzz.
It does it? What sort of wine is it?
Countryside.
Is that the good stuff?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How come?
While John fills out the paperwork, the boy tells him what it means to be a thug and not a soldier.
We didn't really give a care about, like, give a fundamental about people.
Oh, okay.
All we want is our fame up and there.
Your fame?
Yeah. It's all about the fame on the streets.
Like New Zealand Idol? Or?
Nah.
Not that kind of fame?
Nah, not that fame.
Oh.
That's like celebrity fame, but us.
Oh, okay.
Streets fame, but TNS, that's all we want up and there, and then we're finished.
Oh, okay. How many TNS followers are there, you reckon?
How many or how?
How many?
About 60, 70.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to be in the TNS gang?
Prove yourself. That's what you have to do.
What, you have to roll someone or?
Nah, not like any criminal stuff. Like roll.
Well, how do you prove yourself then?
Fight. Straight fight. If you want to be in it, then you got to prove yourself by fighting.
What, do you have to fight against someone else? Or?
Yeah. Anybody you put, then you fight, and then you win.
What, within the gang?
Yeah. Not in the gang.
Oh,
like
else.
anybody on the street, anybody you find, then if you sass them up, then you win. If you don't sass them up, then just get a life and go away.
And is there like any sort of hierarchy? Like, is there someone who's like real high up, or the leader, or?
Yeah, nah. There's a gang that's high up.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't really know them, but that's the gang we trying to hit. Like, you know how they high up?
Yeah.
We're trying to make us high up as them.
Oh, okay. This whole incident has stemmed from a bit of an altercation further up the road, involving members of the TNS gang, Thugs Not Soldiers. They're a local youth gang around Otahu, and it appears as though a couple of individuals may have popped into their territory from an area outside Otahu. There's been an altercation, however, the guys that have been beaten, not prepared to make any statement in relation to what's gone on, and not willing to cooperate with police.
John knows that to be a thug and not a soldier is just sad and pointless.
More and more these days we're finding that it's taking up quite a bit of police time with these youth gangs. For some reason they seem to think they're living in south central Los Angeles and enjoy the thug life, I guess they call it. Lynching people, just general street disorder, and fighting other rival gangs. It's probably just a matter of time before someone's killed as a result of this, and yeah, it's pretty pathetic, and it wastes a lot of police resourcing and time.
All the boys apprehended in this incident were referred to youth aid and dealt with by way of diversion. It's Friday night in Rotorua. Police dog handler Jason Owen has just stopped a rough-looking vehicle for a warrant check after noticing that its number plates have been poorly screwed on.
Bit of a shady vehicle here. We'll see if this guy comes back or anything, but all his number plates have all been screwed on and that sort of carry on. What's your surname, mate?
Jason tells Jason that he's from Auckland and he's just bought the car in Rotorua.
You ever been in trouble with the police or anything? No. Nah. You got any ID on you or anything? Just to...
Jason also notices that the car has no warrant or registration.
Okay. And was it restricted, you reckon, you had? Learners. EQP, please.
Go name.
Surname, Tel Alpha Romeo. First name, Jason.
Comms report that the details the driver gave appear to be correct.
Charlie Alpha.
But Jason's intuition tells him something's not right, and he wants to know more about the woman who sold him the car.
Where's she from, mate?
It was out in...
Here in Rotorua. Oh, okay, yeah. Did you put the number plates on, or...?
They gave me the number plates, but they didn't have the box for it, because they were going to deregister the car.
Oh, okay, so that's why they've been screwed on, is it?
Yeah.
Comms from Delta 4. That QVR, have you got any engine numbers or anything there? And where are you travelling to now then?
Just up past that dairy, past the shell, past the dairy, and I'll be going turning up that road and going the second road on the right.
Officers Salilo Levi and Di Edwards arrive as backup.
Like, he seems all pretty legit, like he comes back as with his licence and that sort of stuff, not in trouble.
Yeah.
But there's just a piece of dung, the car, and with his plates all put back on. Just the chassis, thanks.
Yeah, here we go.
While Salilo questions the driver about the woman he bought the car from, Comms reports on the chassis number.
Yeah, copy, thank you, it matches up.
So all the details given by Jason so far are correct, but the officers are still suspicious.
Might be barking up the wrong tree, but...
And he's giving you... his name is
Jason.
Jason.
One questionable factor is the camera Jason had in the back seat, which is probably worth more than the car.
Who does that camera belong to?
Anthea. I just looked it up here. I got it wrong. It's Anthea.
What's that? Anthea who?
I don't know.
107133.
While Di checks up to see if the camera's been reported stolen, Salilo investigates the address Jason says he bought the car from.
Ask if a person by the name of Jason has purchased a white Mitsubishi from their premises.
Yeah.
But there's no one home there. The police are running out of options.
Are you letting him go?
We're going to follow him down there.
Yeah.
And get him to stay in the car and then check with the people who live there.
Yep.
It's who he says he is.
Legit, yeah. Nah, good idea. Because, I mean, he could be a brother or anyone, he could be a bad burglar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, good as well.
Like you say, pick up on the vibes, eh?
Yeah. Okay, mate.
We'll get you to stop and stay in your car and we'll go have a door knock and confirm your identity from there. Okay?
So Salilo follows Jason to where he's staying, just around the corner. After arriving at the address and speaking to the man there, it's revealed that Jason is not the driver's real name.
Why did you lie to us? Have you been in trouble with the law up in Auckland as well?
I'm doing PD. Start tomorrow at 8.
Okay. Are you aware that you might have a warrant or anything like that? You don't have any warrants? No. Okay. So the address at Drive, is that family?
It's my dad's place.
Your dad's place. Yeah.
The result of the query to Comms under the new name reveals why he may have given a false one.
There's also a warrant to arrest for unlawfully taking a motor vehicle. Stand by.
You hear all that, eh?
Do you want the driver's details or shall I just go straight to the warrant?
Oh, it's busy selling porgies to the boys.
Yeah, he's in...
Probably nicked the camera too, mate.
It's a disqualification ends on the 19th of December this year. It was a 1 Lehman disqualified.
Shit,
Is he going back, Salito? Was he talking out the driveway?
No, he's just taking the driveway so you can see that.
See, there's a digital camera here too, mate. I mean,
don't know what they're worth. Heaps, eh? I've spoken to the occupier of this house. He says yes, it is him, but it's not actually his name. He's given us false details, so boy's done a check on that. He's got a warrant for his arrest, hence the false details to start with, and he's forbidden to drive it.
So Salilo arrests the man of aliases for the outstanding car theft warrants. It turned out that he did own the car he was driving, and the police couldn't prove that the cameras weren't his. He was later convicted and discharged on a charge of failing to answer court bail on other matters.
Yeah, I was walking with Constable Poland this evening, and he saw a vehicle doing donuts and then pulled out in front of us. We attempted to stop the vehicle. It indicated that it was going to stop and then just took off, so we entered a pursuit.
Constable Jan Colville's talking about this car, owned by Rachel and John, who were in Australia when it was stolen by this guy, Donald. Helping to nab him were Constables John Chappell and Lewis Ott.
At the moment, my boss has been pursuing a vehicle we suspect is stolen. But he's lost it. So we're going to do some areas for it now. We're heading out to Mangere Bridge, which is where the vehicle was last seen. And apparently it was driving extremely poorly, and we will should be able to find it without too much trouble by its manner of driving. So we head out there now.
As they head towards Mangere Bridge, 5 kilometres away, comms lets them know that the suspect's car has been spotted again, and it's being pursued by a patrol car as well as the police Eagle chopper.
Uniform Hotel 752, currently travelling with no lights on. Heading southbound towards the airport.
John and Lewis are now ahead of the stolen car and plan to spike its tyres if they can find the right spot.
He's gone mobile again. He went past the unit. He turned his headlights on for a moment. He's now heading north on Wallace.
Tom's Eagle, we're on Church.
Roger that. We got any units north of Wallace, north on Wallace towards the water.
LY3, we're in the section of Church and Water. Are they coming towards us?
With the suspect coming their way, it's time to get the spikes out, and the sound of the Eagle chopper soon tells them he's almost here. But they've got to be careful not to spike the wrong vehicle.
Is this it here? No, it's not. Right.
The spikes are designed to deflate the tyres slowly, so the suspect carries on. Lewis has to clear the spikes immediately so they don't also get the patrol car close behind him.
Running towards the motorway, but south also along that pedestrian access.
One of our units has had a pursuit with a car. We've just fortunately managed to spike it.
Right, Charlie.
They've ditched the car and started running, and a dog handler has tracked to them and got two in custody. Good result, I think. What do you think? That was all good, eh? All good.
Rock and roll.
All good, except for the driver and the passenger, who failed in their attempt to outrun a police dog.
The car got spiked, all 4 tyres got deflated, and they drove down to the dead-end part of Mangere Bridge here. They drove over a 5-foot bank, continued to drive. I've had to leave the dog van there and race after them on foot. We must have gone 700 metres. And as you can see down the bottom there, they've abandoned the car and legged it up here. I've deployed the dog, and the dog's apprehended the driver. So it was good work by the dog. Good boy, that's a good boy, yeah, he's a good boy.
The 2 suspects are taken back to the Otahu police station and interviewed separately so their stories can be compared. It's soon clear who the main offender was.
I've just finished taking a statement with the passenger of the vehicle that we've pulled over this evening. As it turns out, he was unaware that the vehicle had been stolen. He was at home with friends, and he'd only just been picked up when we became aware of the vehicle. Unfortunately for him, he went along on the ride and couldn't do much about him. So basically he's been cleared, he's not going to be charged with anything, and he's free to go.
Interviews have been done now, and the driver of the vehicle has admitted that he stole that car. He's also admitted he put his number plates from his own vehicle on that car. When he came back to the station here, we were speaking to him in regards to that stolen car, and while we were speaking to him, the cell phone which he purported to have owned rang, The occupant, the caller, basically said, "Who's this? Who has got my phone?"
Well, I rang the phone and it was answered by someone, and we had the intention of setting the people up, asking them to, well, you know, trying to get them to come back to maybe our house or with the car, and it was answered by someone who started asking me questions and then identified themselves as a police officer. Yeah. And so I gave the phone and we ended up here at the Otahu police station.
He's been in Australia for the past week, and in that past week his house has been burgled and he's had a car stolen. An item that was stolen in his burglary was that cell phone that our driver was in possession of. We put these facts to him, and he's now admitting to all manner of misbehaving throughout the greater Auckland area over the past few days.
We're going to be charging with unlawful takes of the motor vehicle, theft of the petrol, failing to stop, reckless driving, and of course he's got the 6 warrants as well. So he's in for the high jump. And
out the back, Lewis is getting the Stinger spike unit ready for its next job.
I'm just putting these ones back in. These are the device. I've replaced all the spikes that were still left in the vehicle's tyres. Basically, I'll just replace them all here. They're like a hypodermic needle. They're a hollow point, and they come out very easily from here, so they stick in the tyre and deflate the tyre slowly. We don't really want cars going over them at 100 kilometres an hour and all 4 tyres exploding. That could cause all sorts of mayhem. So that's what I'm up to at the moment.
Later in court, the driver pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to a total of 380 hours community service and disqualified from driving for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, Taupo police use a sniffer dog to search for evidence of drug dealing.
He showed quite a bit of interest in that box, so we'll get the guys to go through it.
An Auckland driver is caught between a rock and a hard question from the police.
Half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
And after Manawatu's loss to the Lions, Palmerston North Police face the good, the bad, and the angry.
No fucking shit, Dickie. No fucking shit. You think I'm stupid or something?
Tonight on Police 10-7, an Auckland driver is caught between a rock and a hard question from the police.
Half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight, yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
Taupo police use a sniffer dog to search for evidence of drug dealing.
Just got to check through, pull all the clothes out to see what got the dog excited here.
And after Manawatu's loss to the Lions, Palmerston North Police face the good, the bad, and the angry.
No fucking shit, Dickie. No fucking shit. You think I'm stupid or something?
Rock. And he's legless. And hey, I'm no paragon of virtue, but this guy is dangerous. I mean, he can't stand.
John's talking about this guy, Gavin, who went out for a few drinks a few hours ago in Manarewa and ended up here.
Okay, hold on to that and blow as hard as you can for as long as you can. I'll say when to stop.
But that's after he ended up here. And that's when Constables Mike Perrott and Mark Chapman entered the picture.
A car has driven into the side of a house, apparently. The house owner is holding on to the driver and believes that he is drunk.
They arrived to find that the van has not actually hit the house, but is firmly wedged on top of a rock garden.
Where's it come from?
I don't know.
That way?
I asked him where he was going to, and he says some address which I've got no idea where he was going to.
Hey sir, what number do you live at, mate?
3 doors out. All
right. What number's that? 1,
3.
But the address Gavin gives Mark is actually a kilometre further up the road.
Where have you come from, mate?
Just up here at the Closet Club.
Oh, okay. You had a few drinks?
I'll tell you what, I've had a few too.
Yep.
Don't worry about that.
That's all right.
And
yep.
No, I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Okay. You've got your van there a bit stuck, mate. What's the story?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Gavin and his van were actually discovered on the rock garden by the other neighbour, John.
I went to the next door neighbour. I said, look, I'll try and detain him.
and you ring the police. We've just been playing around with a tow rope and I haven't got this and I haven't got that and I can't make it fit on here, etc, etc, etc. And you know, we've just been buying time for about 15 minutes.
Been on the rum, eh? What have you been on?
I've had about 4. I would say half a dozen pints, and then I've had a few rums tonight. Yeah.
What's the rules with drinking and driving, mate?
Well, when I could just sneak down the road here, just around the road here, 3 houses down, I could get away with it. But obviously I can't.
Well, good work. Good work. No, I'll tell you what, I'm over. I know that.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, you are over. Okay, you've had a bit too much to be driving, eh? Alrighty?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Well, now look at this, I'll just explain it. See how those yellow crystals have turned green? Beyond the yellow line? Okay, that makes me believe that you've had too much to be driving. Alright? What I'm going to get you to do now for me, mate, is I require you to accompany me to the Manurewa police station or other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Alright?
It doesn't worry me. All I want to do is just get the van around just 2 doors down the road.
We'll take care of that, mate, for you. Okay, we'll do it for you because you've had too much to be doing it yourself. Alright? Okay? Because you're coming with me now, I'll let you know of your rights.
Once his rights are read, it's time for Gavin to go.
Just see if you can walk over there.
I can walk anywhere you want me.
That's good. Just over here. What's the road? We're just going to try and get this van off this rock now.
Yeah, get 4 of us on the front, okay? There you go.
This is all fine?
Yeah, that's
fine. No damage? Okay. Alrighty. Alright. How much do you think you had to drink there tonight?
Wouldn't be any more than 3 pints.
3 pints? 3 pints of what?
Lion red.
Lion red. Do you like lion red, do you? Saving.
Do you want food and resulted?
Not really, no. We're just going to go down that way, sir.
No problem.
Despite Gavin's obvious state of inebriation, the officers are expecting breath testing procedures to be straightforward. But it's not going to be that easy.
Do you want to sign this bit of paper for me?
Do you want to give me a kiss?
No, I don't want to give you a kiss. I'll get you to sign that though. Just there, mate. I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. Okay? Hold on to that and blow as hard as you can for as long as you can. I'll say when to stop. No. Oh, stop there. No, see it. Very serious for a minute. Okay? Big breath in until I say stop. Okay?
Are you telling me how to breathe in my lungs?
Hold on to this. Okay? Watch that fall out.
You go and tell my doctor that.
Okay, ready to go? I now require you to undergo an evidential breath test without delay. When you're ready. Big breath and go. Keep going. No, keep going. You're not breathing. Okay, you're breathing round. Okay.
I can't do any more than that.
Okay. I'll give you one more chance, eh?
Like blow around it, hard. You can hear that sound, can't you?
Yeah, but it goes, it gets me.
Just don't think about it.
Fucking do it.
Just think about the sound. That's all.
I'm not worried about the fucking sound on your machine.
Oh,
okay. We have another chance, eh? Another try. Alright? Hold on to that for me. And when you're ready, big long blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop there. I gave him ample chances to blow into the machine and provide us with a sample, and I then requested him to give us some blood, which is the next step of the process. He refused that, and he left us with no choice but to arrest him.
And in court, Gavin pleaded guilty and was fined $250 and $130 costs and was disqualified for 6 months. And that's all thanks to some swift action from the neighbours.
He's just a danger, and I couldn't allow him to go 100 metres up the road in conscience. I would just hate to think that if I hadn't done anything and someone else was killed up the road, well, I couldn't sleep at night. And I just hope that he will, just take something out of it and learn, I hope.
In Taupo, Constable Darren Hayes and Detective Sue Douglas are on their way to execute a search warrant, backed up by a convoy of specialist officers.
We've had some information about cannabis and pee. Had information from a couple of sources that they've been possibly selling, but have got quite a bit of stuff at the address. We've got a drug dog with us today, so he'll go through the house first, save embarrassing any of us when we don't find it and the dog does. It could be them at the front house.
As with all searches, speed of entry is crucial in case anyone tries to hide drugs or do a runner.
Hello. Morning.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate. I'm Darren from the police. We've got a search warrant for the place.
Oh,
all right?
Really?
Who's home at the moment?
Me, my baby's asleep.
Baby asleep, is it?
Here, yeah.
Okay. What's your name, mate? All right. I'll just come in and I'll just explain it to you. Leave the
Inside are a young couple who live at the address and 2 visitors.
So how many others are there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of you?
Have we counted for everyone?
The occupants are packing everything up to move house this afternoon.
So whose name's on the lease? You? I'll give that to you then. Just explains on there that it's a warrant under the Misuse of Drugs Act. All right. I mean, we keep it pretty low key, so if you've just got a little bit of stuff here and or even utensils, knives, that sort of thing, we'll find it. So if you can just point it out to us now, it'll just save us a bit of time. No? Okay. If there's nothing here, obviously, then we'll be out of here fairly quickly and you can carry on with your move.
Yeah, sweet as.
Sorry.
Everyone's then taken outside while the drug dog searches the house.
Well, any narcotics, there may well have been something in here. He showed quite a bit of interest in that box, so we'll get the guys to go through it. May well have been something. It's gone. Might still be there, not sure. Come. We don't want him to cause any damage, so he's shown interest there. We'll get the search team to go and have a look. In the master bedroom, there's a box on the right-hand corner. It's full of clothes. He actually marked in the corner of the box. You'll see where he's putting it.
So I've just got to check through, pull all the clothes out to see what got the dog excited here.
The search by Detective Alan Humphreys confirms that the dog's nose was spot on.
Anything that appears to be in here so far is just a half of a little bit of a tinny there, a little bit of cannabis in there. It's still well and truly a usable amount, so they can be arrested for it. Shows how good the dog is to be able to. That cannabis was wrapped up in the tin foil and was right in the middle of that box of clothes there.
And on the back porch, the search team has found a bong. That's a water pipe used for smoking cannabis.
Sitting down here having a smoke on the drive because he took off out the back there.
Oh, do?
Yeah. And he threw something under the house.
Broken bottle's got remnants of cannabis oil inside it, and these are a couple of spotting knives.
As well as this haul, there's a container of isopropyl alcohol, a chemical used to make cannabis oil.
You can see just down in here, there's a lot of cannabis.
And outside in the corner of the section, there's more suspicious material.
Pretty much referred to as cabbage, it's just crappy leaf. And by the smell of it, it's been used with a solution that's used to make cannabis oil. So that with the empty bottle of isopropyl alcohol on the back step would indicate that there's been some cannabis oil being made here on the premises. To go with all the utensils, it just reinforces the fact that obviously there's been cannabis use going on here. More than likely recreational, nothing more sinister than that.
When Darren cautions Tony and questions him about the compost,
the cannabis on the compost here, do you know where that came from?
Tony knows nothing.
Do you guys chuck any rubbish on here yourselves?
And points out that the compost is used by several other flats on the property.
Just this stuff here. Whose is the bong? If you want to be a dick about it, we'll end up charging someone, and more than likely that'll be it because she's the occupier. If it is yours, don't piss us around, otherwise it's entirely up to you, though.
So the spotting knives in the bottle, the broken bottle, do you know where they're from? I'll rephrase it a bit for you.
No,
The spotting knives in the bottle that were thrown underneath the house by the person that was crouching down here that was wearing the same clothes as you. Do you know where they came from? He's got a bit of a case of amnesia at the moment. He's going to talk to his girlfriend before saying anything more, so hopefully she might be able to cure his amnesia as to how those bottles and things came to come from his hand and be thrown under the house.
It's like I'm not letting him take the blame for something I know he hasn't. You know, and I'm obviously the property, the person who's.
So, what, you believe him when he says it's not his?
Yeah, well, it's like, where were they found? Can I?
Yeah, when we came around, he was crouching down behind here because he'd obviously been out here. Well, not obviously because I didn't see it, but maybe out here having a smoke. He's heard us turn up. He's crouched down there.
I wish you would have had a smell. You would have smelt it, mate.
Then Tony, Detective Sergeant Mananois, when he's come around, he's run off around the side there and chucked something under the house, which is where the bottle and the two knives and that were sitting.
What, they've seen him chuck it under the house?
I saw him chuck something under the house, and under the house is just all dirt and stuff.
Mate.
So it's not.
I know.
It's not a big deal. All right.
He's I'll
only just
at
got
my house.
thing on the bell yesterday off the curfew.
What we'll do is we'll take the stuff now. All right. I've exhibited it. We'll take the stuff now. We've got something else to go on and do now. I'll come back and see you guys tomorrow, and we can sort it out then.
Okay, yeah, that'll be cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. It appears a case of him getting her to take the rap for him, which is probably not how it's going to end up. But we'll take the exhibits, talk to the detective sergeant that saw what happened with things being thrown under the house, and reconsider it from there.
After reviewing the evidence and not having found any pea or cannabis for supply, the couple were let off with a formal warning. It's late Saturday evening and Palmerston North has been invaded by thousands of camper vans gathered on the edge of town. Their red-shirted occupants are taking over the streets after a rugby game played between Manawatu and the visiting Lions. Police are out in force to cope with the crowds and remove potential troublemakers from the streets. And one of the officers on patrol is Constable Andrew Royd.
Seem to have been a few assaults, but as we say, there don't really seem to be Lions supporters involved. It seems to me more like our local drunks.
Sure enough, they spot a guy who gives them the fingers, calls them pigs, and then runs away down an alley. Andrew recognises him as a local offender they've arrested many times before, and they head off after him.
There he is. Go here, go, I got it. I got it, mate. Stop. Why would you make me run?
Wait, take your hands off me, man.
Hey?
Get your hands off me.
Why?
Close.
You're under arrest, turn around.
Hey?
Can't even run fast.
Oh, just need to run, man.
Sure, you're under arrest for disorderly behaviour, alright?
Yeah, sweet.
Because you're under arrest, you don't have to say anything, but anything you do say, maybe give me evidence.
For the moment, Jason is more worried about his hot chips than getting arrested.
Where's my chips?
I don't know, didn't you hold on to them?
Oh man, I was too fucking quick.
Really clever to run towards the police station. Doesn't take much to get him back over here, so slap the cuffs on him and just taking him up through the stairs here.
Back in the police station. Yeah, you might have fucking locked me up before. I ain't going back to jail. For what? Pulling the fucking fingers? Huh? For pulling the fucking fingers? You gonna put me back in jail for fucking pulling the fingers? Hey, you old shit. I ain't done nothing to you guys, man. I was going to eat my fish and chips.
They're our chips, or where you left them out on the footpath?
Oh, no fucking shit, Dickie. No fucking shit. Or you think I'm stupid or something?
Well,
yeah, you look the stupid one. You're in your Nazi crew. Yeah. Fucking white power, is that you? You're fucking Nazi, eh, boy? You're white power.
Yeah, that's
you're fucking white power.
That's why my hair's so short.
Whatever, boy. Yeah, you try to fucking do what I do, boy.
What's that?
Boy, you find out. Come on, they sinkers on me. Fuck that. Yeah, fucking frisk my nuts, you fucking homo. You gonna grab my nuts? Fuck fucking do it.
That's a new one, mate.
Yeah, whatever, boy. Boy, I ripped in the fingers, boy. I was like, fuck you, pig. Nah, no medication.
With the processing over, the officers have had enough of Jason's ranting and take him through to the cells, where he continues his tirade. But Andrew's heard it all before.
Just putting him through the books for breach of peace, well known to us, so reason we wanted to have a chat to him, but obviously he thought otherwise. He's got community work in the morning, so we'll make sure he's out in time to go do that. He's just in for a few hours and we'll kick him for touch in a few hours.
Back out on the streets, some Lions supporters are getting an unconventional ride back to their camper vans.
Daily Mail will love this. What's your fingers, guys?
Today, Yeah, no, it's been pretty good.
With Andy, we have had a good night tonight because he is the bomb policeman.
As the festivities continue around town, Andrew was stopped by a woman who's worried about a young drunk guy she's found.
Can he get in with you, or
There's no room here.
can we just drop him off at the police station? Because we don't know where he lives.
I'll jump in and have a chat to him.
If he's drunk, then I can't just leave him.
Sure it is. Have you got any ID on you at all?
Yeah, I got my mate's ID on me.
You haven't got any of your own ID?
I think I got my own ID on me.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, have a look at that, eh?
What's your name?
Bro?
Comms PMZ for a
At this late hour, the police are wanting to get everyone off the streets who's either a potential offender or victim. And although Ross can hardly stand, so far he's only been assaulted with a felt tip pen.
Oh no, he just fell asleep in the takeaway shop and can't remember his address and shit, so I was just going to drop him off at the police station.
I'll get out the right. You got any money for a taxi?
Nah, bro, I'm out of money, eh? I spent all my money on alcohol, bro.
Basically just waiting for our police truck to, or our paddy wagon to come pick this gentleman up. Not really prepared to put him in the back of the car in case he decides that he's had enough of his fish and chips for the night. Yeah. Do you fly up, mate, or people get wrong ideas when you get in the back of the paddy wagon?
Sweet as. I'll catch up with you later, Funky, bro.
Jump in here, mate.
Sweet.
Okay. So we're taking home another one off the street and we'll go back and pick up a few more, I guess.
Next week, Auckland officers deal with a case of some seriously bad attitude.
Fucking egg. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
And you'll find out why Charlie is dishing out words of wisdom from the back of a patrol car.
All teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did.
And then there's the mystery of another Aucklander who's had a skinful. But was he driving?
No, stay in the car. Where's your car keys?
You had a big night, have you?
Stand by for Eagles update team.
And the glue-sniffing driver of a stolen car attempts to outrun the police.
We're heading towards Tira.
Tonight on Police 10-7, you'll find out why Charlie is dishing out words of wisdom from the back of a patrol car.
All teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did.
Auckland officers deal with a case of some seriously bad attitude.
Fucking egg. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
And then there's the mystery of another Aucklander who's had a skinful. But was he driving?
No, stay in the car. Where's your car keys?
You had a big night, have you?
And hot pursuit as police chase down an extremely dangerous glue-sniffing driver.
Road conditions are good, traffic is light.
It's 2 in the morning in Auckland's eastern suburbs. Dog handler Phil Simpson has just joined a high-speed pursuit. A driver in a Subaru Legacy is trying to evade other patrol cars after they've tried to pull him over for speeding.
Just past Code there. Did you get the update? Yep, still heading up now, Pippi, away from Tamaki.
Just heading out to Iraqi. There's a catch-us going on with one of the other units.
We are in an unmarked car.
The pursuit is being coordinated by the Police Communications Centre, which will call the operation off if it's deemed to be too dangerous.
Traffic is still light, calm, still travelling down Emperana towards GI.
At this stage, with the streets deserted and the suspect managing to keep left, it's all on.
Going through Moon Road roundabout, I've got another uniformed car coming in behind me now. I'm going to stand down and let that uniformed car take over. Copy comms.
Yeah, comms, Delta.
Delta.
Yeah, unfortunately there's 2 dog units in behind it. If they want to keep up the comms, it'll be great.
Just wait for the dog unit behind me to catch up and I'll let them take over. Copy comms.
Roger.
Just passing Waddell. Have you ready to take over, Delta?
Yeah, you keep over the commentary though.
Copy.
The high-speed chase has turned into a case of follow the leader as the suspect has slowed down but shows no signs of stopping yet.
Turning left at the Tuakuri Street.
Good boy.
Yes, where are you?
PP roundabout. Turning right into Anderson Ave. Sorry, comms, we've just made a right at the end of Anderson. I don't know the name of the road.
Roger, got you on AVL, yeah, Riverside Avenue.
Right into Tuakuri. Just going around in circles, comms. Right into Tamatai Ave. Stop at a property.
The suspect's pulling over, so Phil's prepared to get his dog into action if anyone attempts to run.
Go, down, get on the ground now! Get on! I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! Yes. Yep, you're on the ground. Put your arm behind your back. Come around. Get out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just stay still. Can I go down here? Just wait. And my son comes to work. I'll go down here. Yep. Go down here.
Yeah. While the suspect Charlie is being handcuffed, Sergeant Steve Denny explains what happened.
We're just returning back to base after shift, and we checked them on the motorway at 137 k's in an 80k area. So we followed him for a wee way and then activated our lights, and he just took off on us. And the rest is history.
You understand you're under arrest, Dave? Stop.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked.
You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say,
yep, sweet.
Maybe give me any evidence, okay? You have the right to consult an instructor lawyer.
Yep.
Awesome, you understand those rights?
Yep.
Okay, there's some private in without the light too. Awesome, come with me.
Just excessive speed, and he just was weaving all over the road a little bit too, so he may be intoxicated. We haven't determined that yet.
Tell me, why did you run from the police?
Because I'm intoxicated, and all teenagers, listen to this shit. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Because it ain't worth it. Look at how much shit I've got into tonight. Don't do it, man. Don't even fucking drink and drive. Catch a cab. It's all good. I'm just an example for you to hear right now.
The guy drives like that, like a maniac, and puts everyone else at risk. And yeah, for such little reason. The guy was drunk and was speeding, and so to avoid that, he almost makes a calculated risk and goes, oh, I'm going to try and get away and put all these lives at risk. Seems just crazy.
Charlie was later convicted on dangerous driving and excess breath alcohol charges. He was disqualified from driving for 6 months and sentenced to 200 hours community work. On the other side of the city in Pakuranga, officers Andrew Coleman and Kim Green have spotted a Holden with 3 teenagers on board and the backseat passengers not wearing a seatbelt. While Andrew asks comms for a report on the number plate, Kim checks out the driver and the car itself. She notices that the registration's fine, but the warrant is out of date by more than a year. And the reply from comms confirms that the number plates shouldn't be on this car.
No warrant, 2004.
Yep.
Expired.
Okay, we're going to take those plates off it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll have to go and get it re-registered. In the meantime, he could...
The whole response thing is this MVR shows this vehicle as unconfirmed. It should not be an operating vehicle. And driver is known, but he's not wanted.
Lex, your vehicle should not be an operating vehicle. You know what that means? We take the plates, you drive it home, and it has to stay at home. So what are you doing driving a vehicle like this? You need a warranted vehicle, mate.
Andrew doesn't have much luck getting the plate off and asks for backup from the teens. Lex decides it's time to take charge of the removal operation himself.
Fucking you. You're a fucking ugly cunt, bro.
But immediately blames his tools.
Nah, it won't come off. It's a flathead, not a Phillips.
Well, then rip it off, bro. Either way, the car's not going in.
You have a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt in the back seat. Always wear your seatbelt, okay?
Andrew confiscates the plates, although the lads will be able to get new ones when they get the car up to warrant standard.
Okay, I'm just giving you a ticket for no evidence of inspection, which is right. Come here. Why not? I'm still talking. Why not? Just quickly. I just wanted to say one more thing.
He's annoying, man.
Okay, look, I've crossed that out. That's what you would have had if I'd pink stickered it. Okay, that's the deal. All right. Have a good day.
And so the Holden boys head for home, almost creating immediate mayhem. In Auckland, constables Megan Halstead and Morgan De La Rue are patrolling the central city when they're told about a man who could need some police help.
However, their car doors open and lots concerned for the safety of this person. There appear to be people hanging around.
There's apparently a vehicle with someone asleep in it. Cares are held for the person's safety because there's a lot of people. It's a fairly high traffic area with regard to foot traffic. So we're just going to go up and see what's going on. Wake up! Wake up, it's the police. Wake up!
Hello.
While the officers are concerned about the man's safety, now they can see he's been drinking, they need to find out if he drove here.
No, hop out. Hop out. Hop out and stand up. I might sober you up a little bit. Oh, excellent. Just lean up against the car. Yeah. Lean up against your car. Lean up, just lean up against it so you don't fall over. Have you got your driver's license? Where's your driver's license?
Because I saw my because I saw.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Your car.
Yeah,
You own it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You own it?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got a wallet? Got driver's license?
Oh yeah, sure.
Card?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Bit drunk?
No, sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk. No, driver's license. Driver's license?
Yeah.
Where's your keys? Car keys?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
No, they're not in there.
Sorry about that, because
Where's your car? Where are they? Where's the car keys? Are you going to drive the car with no keys?
No, just so. I know that so. Very.
I've asked him for his driver's license, which he says, sure, okay, sure. He said it's in there. He told me I could have a look. I can't see any driver's license. But it's a bit strange because there's also no key in the ignition. He doesn't have a key on him. So he's either lost his wallet and his keys, or someone's taken them while he's been asleep. So we're just trying to ascertain who he is and where he lives and what's actually happened.
So what's your name? What's your surname? What's your family name?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Yeah, okay, yeah. First name.
Even if his wallet hasn't been stolen, they don't want to leave him here in case he's assaulted or his car gets stolen.
How did you get into your car?
I did not and listen. I did not and have a driver, right?
You didn't
I
drive?
didn't. Yeah, sure.
Who did drive? Who did drive?
I did not. Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's no idea on what's we back.
Nah, and no keys
Wow.
either. We'll go back and we'll decide what to do. Yeah, but
Listen.
we can't.
Can you hear
We
me?
can leave his car unlocked. Yeah, he can't lock it. We can call his wife and see if he's got a. Or we can detox him. Come on, hop in the car. We'll decide what to do, eh? Hop in here, man. Hop in.
Bring the mic.
Once they're back at the station, his name and address are confirmed.
By finding out his name, we did this from the vehicle registration, we were able to do a check on the computer and it appears he is known to police. So there's a photo on there that matches him and it's the same address that he's previously used.
Sleeping Beauty is now on his way home. At his house, his surprised wife is greeted by her husband and 2 police officers.
Oh.
Hello.
Police.
Hello, ma'am. Do you speak English very well? Yeah.
No.
Your husband, he fell asleep in his car with the door open. Do you have a spare key for his car?
For the Volkswagen?
For the green Volkswagen, do you have a spare car key?
Now they've got the spare key, Megan and Morgan swing back past the Volkswagen, which has one last surprise in store.
Found the key. What? Where's the key?
I don't know, it must be the friend. We escorted the man home and we got his spare key. However, we've just returned to the car and there's a little note on the window saying, I found the key, maybe it's yours. So obviously someone's had his key, let him into the car. I'm just going to check it to see if it's So we'll leave the key. He can come and pick up this key from Auckland Central. We'll leave the note on there. He can track down the other key as well.
After sleeping off the effects of his night out in the city, Mr. Kim picked up his Beetle the next day. Constables Mark Chapman and Mike Perrott are preparing to stand down from an armed incident in South Auckland. Fortunately, it appears to be a false alarm.
Police, open up! We've had a good look around the house, both inside and out, and no firearm has been located and no offender has been located.
But before they can get their flak jackets off, Mark and Mike are called to help track a car that's being pursued from the central city.
We've just heard of a pursuit that's coming down the southern motorway. We are in Otahuhu presently, so we're just going to see if we can assist the essential units with road spikes, set them up somewhere if they want.
As the officers make their way through the Otahuhu streets, the police comm centre keeps them updated on the suspect's movements.
Behind the vehicle, he is going past the green lane in the right-hand fast
Where's the green lane? He's becoming south, mate.
The pursuit started after officers in the city noticed the driver was sniffing glue and took off when asked to pull over. Mark suspects the Nissan may be a stolen vehicle they've been looking for over the past couple of days.
It was seen yesterday. The occupants were glue sniffing. It was a stolen car. It's the same car. It was seen in Otara, so we're going to shoot through to the Otara off-ramp and see if we can catch up to him there. He's currently passing Mount Wellington, just south of Mount Wellington, so he's probably about... Otahuhu.
Yes. You might get on the ground.
Spin, yeah.
Kins and Otahuhu.
Details are still sketchy, although the police Eagle chopper is able to provide vital information to comms.
Stand by for Eagle's update, team.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a commentary. We've got no headlights on. We've passed Otara. We're heading towards Tiarangi. Road conditions are good. Traffic is light.
Get on the motorway and gun it.
There are no marked patrol cars visually behind them. No red blues.
Go, gun it, mate. He's just up ahead of us.
Comms NMB2, just passing Beard Road on the motorway. He looks like he's leaning towards Tiarangi. He's in the left lane.
Mark and Mike are now on the motorway, some distance behind the suspect.
Stand by, let Eagle do the commentary. Eagle to direct the pursuit. Go ahead, Eagle.
Copy, we're coming up to Tiarangi. We're going left. Road conditions still good.
With the suspect now off the motorway onto Irarangi Drive, Mark and Mike take the next exit in the hope of getting in front of him.
Hollywood heading up towards Redoubt.
Go, 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 go. Comms M&O, Redoubt Road.
Come down, turn your lights and sirens off for now, fellas.
Whereabouts?
Tom's Eagle, road conditions good. He's gone left again into Aspiring.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
He's driving approximately the speed limit.
Straight up past the lights, mate. Straight through the lights.
Eagle, if they run,
This stolen vehicle was...
Tom's Eagle, we're now on Hilltop Road. Copy.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Jade's coming down to Redoubt.
Copy. Traffic is light to non-existent. His speed's probably 60 to 70k.
Okay,
At times he increases. He's crossed onto the wrong side of the road. He's gone right.
Stop, 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 stop.
Mark realises that the suspect is coming towards them, so they stop and prepare to set up their road spikes.
Just past Murphy. Speed has increased a little bit. Comms, we're probably up to 80, 90k.
Let's go, mate.
Traffic is again.
We're off again.
I don't have an eyeball on a marked vehicle.
The helicopter is watching the car and just giving us sit reps as to where it is. We're just trying to find a good position, sort of catch up somewhere ahead of it where we can set up road spikes and hopefully stop it.
For your info, comms, we've got approximately 10 minutes fuel.
With the chopper low on fuel, the police have little time left to stop the vehicle.
You know where he is, eh?
It's gone down that dip,
He's in the dip, yeah. He might double around.
Tom's Eagle, vehicle spiked. Vehicle spiked.
Good work.
Go, spiked vehicle.
What work, M&I, straight to the location, please.
Okay, the vehicle's just been spiked on the road just further up here by one of our Manurewa units. When the vehicle's spiked, they don't stop straight away. It's going to take quite a while, so we just want to maintain pursuit. And when they do finally yield, they will generally get out and run, and hopefully we'll be on top of them.
Vehicle travelling about 30k on the wrong side of the road. We have a number of marked patrol vehicles with them. He appears to be looking for somewhere to dump.
Apparently this guy's a glue sniffer.
Yeah, copy. The car looks to be sort of igniting itself. Sparks coming off everywhere, copy. Approaching shift hill, looks like all the tyres have gone. Have the units got the other people out of the vehicle?
And just up here we have the vehicle has been dumped. The guy's done a runner, and we're just trying to make sure we have them in custody.
Police cars from around the city converge on the stolen vehicle. The driver has been driving extremely dangerously, and police are taking no chances.
Is that all? Is that all?
Mark and Mike immediately prepare to join the hunt for the driver, but soon hear that a dog handler has caught him. Back at the Nissan with its shredded tyres, other officers have detained the two passengers.
The driver of the vehicle had two passengers in the vehicle. Unfortunately, one of them was a 8.5-month pregnant female. His actions during the pursuit can only be considered extremely dangerous and extremely stupid. He endangered his life and also his passengers and all the public that came anywhere near him. He drove like an idiot. It's a stolen car. It's not worth losing anyone's life over. Due to the fact that he is well known to us, he has a long history and he is a prolific criminal, we will be opposing his bail and hopefully he will be remanded in custody where he can no longer steal cars.
The driver, who had 14 warrants to arrest, pleaded guilty to stealing the car, failing to stop and dangerous driving. He was imprisoned for 9 months. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll have another taste of reality from the policing front line when an Auckland car thief stars in his own movie.
I've seen all of yous lying around, you're all ready for action. Lights, camera, time for action.
And a young man who's crashed his dad's car gets the short, sharp shock treatment.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you or are you not going to come back here and clean that fence tomorrow?
Yeah, where's that?
Hemi's got his cab and just wants to go home.
Where's home?
I don't know.
We go in and talk to them.
And also next...
Just been called to a job where a male driver has crashed his car into a fence. He's then
driven off from the scene, and at present he's gone up the driveway of an address and he's parked the car up, so we'll just go there and see if we can locate him.
As they arrive at the scene, Constables Kylie Delbeth and Solomon Curry get an update from comms.
The person driving that car was a young male Polynesian, about 15. He's from the neighbourhood.
And the neighbourhood's in an uproar because of Bob's front fence, which has been wrecked by 14-year-old Sione, who lives up the street. While Kylie talks to Sione about how his dad's car ended up taking out Bob's picket fence, Solomon talks to local resident Rosina, who saw the whole thing.
All those kids over there saw it too. Everybody saw it. Run around there, get it off, over the curb, hit the fence, and off we go.
Did you get a look at the driver?
Oh! All I could see was he olive complexion, we should say.
She saw the collision and he's just raced past her, spun around the cul-de-sac, come back and lost control just prior to hitting the curb and then into the fence. Then he didn't stick around long, he quickly reversed out and then took off.
Okay. Right.
But the kids all knew him, that's how they tracked him back to that address. So.
Fence owner Bob doesn't know him, but wants to.
Who is it? Which one is it? You see him down?
Oh, he's just down there, just on the premises down there. He's had a stern speaking to, but it's just a case of us locating his mum and dad now, having a talking to them.
But the stern talking to is not over yet, as Sergeant Rupert Friend pushes home to Sione the gravity of what he's done.
More people get killed with cars than with firearms. They're dangerous machines. That's why you need to learn to drive properly and get a licence so you don't do things like this. What would have happened if there were kids playing behind that fence?
You killed somebody.
And what would have happened? You didn't know that when you started driving.
I wasn't driving that fast when I came down.
Yeah, but you drove fast enough to lose control and bad enough to lose control. You didn't know where you were going to lose control or which fence you were going to hit. If there were a couple of young kids playing behind that fence, there might be a funeral at the end of the week, eh? You could have killed somebody. How would you like that on your conscience for the rest of your life?
Nothing.
Sergeant Friend decides not to arrest Sione after he agrees to pay for the damage and to clean up the mess.
Now, you can do it tomorrow.
You don't want him to do it now?
No, you can do it tomorrow while I'm here. You made the mess, you can clean it up. Okay? You clean everything up too, so make sure you do it. I'll make sure you do it.
All right then, all right. Let's go.
Okay?
Let's go.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll ring your mother later.
But just as all seems to be sorted, adolescent arrogance bubbles up.
What did you just say? What did you just say? You don't care. You do not care that you could have killed somebody today. You've wrecked somebody's fence, and you don't care that you're not responsible for it. Where are your parents at the moment? Gone. Well, you're going down to the police station until we find some parents to look after you. All right, and it looks like you might have just earned yourself a day in court, because now you're going to get charged for this if that's your attitude. Are you going to come back here tomorrow and clean it up? What do you mean you don't know? Are you or are you not going to come back here and clean that fence tomorrow? What time are you going to come back and clean that fence tomorrow? What time? Let's make a time now. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So what other family members have you got around here? Okay, you can go to SIPS then. That's fine. You can't look after yourself. You're under the age of 17. Social welfare. Go to one of their houses. You're under the age of 17. You can't look after yourself. You're getting yourself into trouble. You've just shown you can't. So if you haven't got any adults to look after you, you will go to SIPS for the rest of the night. So where are your parents?
Gone.
Gone where?
Church.
Where's your church?
In Maine.
Okay, we'll go to your church and we'll drag them out and we'll explain what you've been doing. Are they at church?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys
Let's
tug
go.
off,
We'll
grab
go to
some
church,
parents,
eh,
'cause, we're not going to put up with them speaking to the gentleman who's fencing.
10 minutes later, Kylie has found Sione's mother at church.
He's lost control of the vehicle and he's driven into someone's fence. Unfortunately, you guys will be liable for the damage. We've also come to an agreement for to go over there tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning and to the house and clean the mess up. Yeah.
And it'll be good if probably you could go with him also, just supervise him. That'll be great, just so nothing happens.
I don't know where did he get that key from.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of them. So, but there's the one to the Supra. I'll give you that one. And if you're happy, can we leave him here with you in your good hands?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Our biggest concern was his attitude towards your neighbour. He's come across quite arrogant. He's made a reluctant apology. That's why we've taken the steps to bring him here and taking you out of church. I apologise for the inconvenience, but he's given us no choice really. All right. We'll leave him with you.
Thanks very much.
Okay. 10 o'clock tomorrow, eh, bro? Sweet. Going to clean the fence up tomorrow. Okay. Mum's going to come down with you. We'll go down with you to the address and help and just supervise you. Okay. Catch you later.
Sione did turn up the next morning to fix the fence, and it looks pretty good, so no further police action was taken. It's early evening in East Auckland. Officers Bill Clarkson and David Grant are helping other officers and the Police Eagle helicopter pursue a stolen car.
Yeah, comms Eagle, OEI is going towards Packaringa on the southeastern. To a red light, no chase, but he's picked up a speed. Copy?
Copy. Double eyes in front of us.
How far away are you from Tirakau on southeastern?
We're at corner of Cascades Road and Packaringa Road. Eagle is still away.
The car's only just been reported stolen a few minutes earlier, and it's already been spotted by another patrol car.
He's doubled back, he's going back White Puna, so he's going back into the central area.
Double I, OEI, do you want to go to the Waipuna? We'll go down to the Panmure Bridge.
With the offender heading towards the Waipuna Bridge, David and Bill are planning to get ahead of him and lay out road spikes.
HIQ, OEI, do you want to come towards Waipuna Bridge?
We're heading that way.
Right, what we'll do...
Comms OEI, 10-7 at the Waipuna.
They arrive at an intersection about 4 minutes ahead of the fugitive's stolen Nissan.
We've got a couple of motorway cars coming up.
Yeah, OEI from Eagle.
Go ahead, Eagle.
So you've got them down at the end of southeastern by the Tirakau, is that correct?
Yeah. Affirmative. We better hold this way.
He's going slowly, he's got Mace in behind him, and we'll let you know when he's a couple hundred shy of you, and we'll have to get him out, and we'll let ACN know.
Yeah, affirmative, we're ready to go, Eagle. He's coming towards us, mate.
Here you go, ahead. This is location now, copy?
Yeah.
Stop these cars, don't let them go.
I can't, yeah, copy, Eagle. Get ready to spike it, mate, there's two coming through. 200 shy.
Where are you going to spike it, on the left-hand lane or right across? Just see where he
The suspect vehicle is approaching in the lane to the right, and Bill's preparing to get the spikes across the road when the Nissan suddenly comes to a halt.
Get out! Get out!
I'm out, down! I'm out! I'm out, officer!
What? Get your spikes up, mate. Get up, mate. Stand up.
Yep.
While Bill puts the spikes away, David places the suspect, Andrew, in the back of the patrol car and reads him his rights.
At this stage we're doing some more inquiries. He may be possibly a suspect for a robbery that occurred just prior to this vehicle being stolen, so we might get a double whammy out of it.
So Andrew's now in big trouble, which started when another officer spotted the Skyline minutes after it was stolen.
It had been reported as stolen over here about 5 minutes earlier, so we recognised the reg and just followed him around with the helicopter until the boys got the spikes ready, and he pulled over and gave himself up. He started off quite slowly, and I think he realised we were behind him and sped up a bit, but he never really put his foot down and went for it. He just was probably doing 70 or 80 in most places.
While other officers get the Skyline off the road, Andrew's on his way to the station, explaining how he couldn't resist stealing the mint machine.
And it was running, sound grunty, so I jumped in it.
Did you hear the helicopter overhead?
Yeah, I was actually looking for the helicopter. I thought I lost him.
It seems that Andrew thinks this is all some sort of action movie.
I've seen all of yous lying around all ready for action. Lights, camera, time for action. So I made your fella's job easy and just pull up and I even got on the ground myself.
Have you been in trouble with the cops before?
Nah, never. It's my first time.
Back at the Howick station, police rule out any connection between Andrew and the robbery that happened just before he stole the car. But that's his only bit of good luck. With Andrew's processing now complete, he's free to go. Bill and David are heading his way, so he gets a free ride home from the police. In court, Andrew pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to 180 hours community service plus $1,492 reparation to the car owner. It's a quiet Thursday night in Auckland's Newmarket. Constable Tracy Portaka and Kelly Southall are on night patrol when they're flagged down by a taxi driver who's having problems with his fare.
Do you want us to have a chat to him?
Yeah, I think he might have to sleep it off.
The taxi driver has reported his fare has no money, no ID, and no idea where he lives.
Hello? Koe to ingoa? No here koe? Whereabouts do you live? Papatoi? Do you have any ID on you? Or... Oh, because we want to know who you are.
It's obvious to Tracy that Peter's had a big night out.
Where is it?
He's bewildered and very drunk.
Yeah, we're the police. If you've got no wallet, how are you going to pay the taxi man?
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, it's not all right. You can't hop in a taxi if you've got no money.
Oh, shit. Has anybody got a smoke? Bro. Has anybody got a smoke?
Peter may be slightly the worse for wear, but he has his priorities sorted.
Can I have a smoke, please? What are you, dear?
Māori.
What do you do?
Na prihimana.
I can see that.
Yeah, so tell us your name.
Can I have a smoke?
Yeah, you got the smoke. You want it lit?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll light it for you.
Oh, he's got a bank card.
Oh.
Where's your house? Where are you going to get the taxi to take you?
Home.
Yeah, where's that?
Home.
Where's home?
Oh. I don't know.
Where's your house while you're here in Auckland?
Papatoi.
What's the address in Papatoi? Do you know the address?
Yes.
Can you tell me the address?
Yes.
What is it?
Tracy and Kelly are trying their best to jog his memory. They need to get this inebriated man off the streets, but Peter's not working with them.
Can we go up to, I want to go for beer.
I don't think you're going to have a beer.
We'll get in the back of the car, and we'll go for a ride.
Getting Peter home is taking up valuable police time. In the back seat, Tracy gives Peter an ultimatum.
Okay, if we don't find out where you're actually staying while you're here in Auckland, we'll be taking you to Central Auckland Police Station. It's not really much of a choice.
No, but I will have to.
Yeah, because you can't tell us where you live and we...
No, because I'm just wasted this one.
Yeah.
With only sketchy details of their drunk passenger, Tracy gets onto comms to see if they can pull something out of the database.
Cheers, mate. 992, go ahead.
Thank you. Can I get a QP, please? I don't have much details, but this is what I've got so far.
He's harmless, but I can't drive all around Auckland looking for which I'm on.
The taxi driver's looking down the barrel of a loss on the whole deal.
Okay,
take it easy.
Clear.
Comms have come through with Peter's address in Papatoetoe, and Kelly and Tracy decide to take him home for his own safety.
Sore jaw.
25 minutes down the southern motorway, and Peter is delivered home.
Does this look familiar?
Yeah. I've been on the piss.
Oh, yeah? Have you been in trouble?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And he's been really good up to now, and he
I
went
think
off today.
the taxi company are going to come here because he couldn't pay $16.
And I can pick that up on Monday.
Okay.
If you can send them here, if that'll be
Yeah,
really
they
good.
said they'd come and do a door knock.
Yeah. Aye. Oh, that's fine.
Tracy and Kelly's time and consideration does not go unappreciated.
Come on, Amy.
Haere ki te moi.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Officer.
That's all right. Pumari.
Aye.
In South Auckland, Constables Patrick Wells and Jeff Ma'ailopa are about to become temporary repo men.
Comms PPI 5.
PI 5.
Is this job assisting repossession, is it?
It's a bit unclear as to what the situation is. We've got English. Are you going to have to ascertain that when you get there?
Yeah, we're just parked down the road from the address now, waiting for the informant.
Yep.
Comms has directed us to the address. We're here to assist a member of the public who's on their way as well to collect some furniture. We come to jobs like this quite a bit, assisting repossession agents, or basically we just stand on the street just in case things escalate. We don't become actively involved. It's a wee bit unclear about whether this is one of those repossession jobs or whether it's something else. So we'll wait for the informant and get some information off him before he goes in and starts something, hopefully. If the lawful occupiers don't want you in there, then you've got no right to be in there, yeah?
No, I just want to take my stuff.
I understand you want to take your stuff.
It turns out that this couple have been evicted from their flat and want their furniture back.
There's certain paths you've got to go down to get your stuff back. If we go in and talk to them and say, look, he just wants to grab his stuff, and they say, no, get off our property, we have to follow their wishes. Yeah? We have to follow those wishes.
So what are we going to do now?
You have to go to court. If your stuff's in there and it's your stuff, you have to, if it's your, I'm not disputing that, you have to get a court order. I've got no power to go in there and grab your stuff. And if they don't want you to go onto their property,
But I'm going to get my furniture out of there.
then you go to court and you say, my property's around there.
But
There's proper channels you go through. We can't
I'm not
just...
going to channels. I just want to
No.
get my furniture out of there.
What I'm saying is there's proper ways to go about doing things, yeah? And this is one way we can do it. We can go in and talk to them and we'll try and be reasonable.
I would
And hopefully appeal to their good sense. Yeah.
Don't tell me about it.
Yeah, we just she said go away, and she's angry, and we don't do anything wrong. I sold my stuff to the guy, shop. He know me. I know for this guy 5 years, you know.
Ahmed says he's already sold some furniture to Phil, the second-hand dealer.
I'm just telling you what we're able to do, how much help we're able to provide you.
I just need the stuff to get out.
I understand you need your stuff, you've said that.
Van, yeah, you just want to put the stuff in the van.
Okay,
and go.
I'll just go. You guys want to wait here for a sec? I'll go and talk to them without you guys around. Obviously, it's pretty volatile. Okay.
We don't want any argument, any fight.
Yeah, no, neither do we. I know you want your property back. We'll do our best, okay?
Oh, God, get lost. I've just been fucking got released, mate. Oh, well, fuck, what the fuck is this shit, man?
Well, let's talk then. We talk it out. You don't need to swear.
Fuck off, bro.
She's happy if you go in to grab it? Yeah.
Myself?
You?
This one?
Not with him and not with her. She doesn't want them on the property. But Jeff, the other cop, will go in with you?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
You've got a fair idea of the description of it?
After some delicate negotiation with the owners, Jeff and Phil, the second-hand dealer, get permission to remove the furniture from the property. Meanwhile, Ahmed explains how they got kicked out.
So were you guys witnesses, or did you give a statement about why she was arrested, did you? No? Did she think...
No, we were sleeping in the cops in the morning.
Why did she say you had to leave? Did she give you a reason why she kicked you
She
out?
said cops too many here, cops too many here.
Cops too many here.
She said cops nothing to do with us.
Ahmed's landlady has had a visit from the police on a completely unrelated matter. She's assumed that Ahmed has narked on her and threw the couple out of the house.
We've arrived at the best outcome we're going to in the circumstances. These guys have sold their lounge suite to a second-hand shop. They've also grabbed some pillows inside. They've got a single bed and some other stuff inside. The occupants are saying take it now or they won't get it back. These guys have basically said, oh, we'll cut our losses, we don't want that stuff, so they're going to leave it here and they're going to be on their way shortly. We're going to wait until they've left.
But Ahmed's too scared to leave without protection.
She won't be able to follow you because we're going to wait here until you've gone around the corner and she won't know where the heck you are. Eh? You can do a U-turn and drive back that way? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll wait here. Well, if they can't find you, yeah, all right. We'll wait and we'll make sure they're not going to follow you, okay? All right, thanks. So go now, mate.
So the police have kept the peace in the street and Ahmed drives off to find more suitable accommodation.
I'm just worried they're going to get followed, so we'll just wait.
Next week on Police 10-7, Auckland officers suspect John of breaking into cars.
Whether he's telling us what he's telling us is true or not.
And then the police discovered drugs in his backpack.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 meth bags are yours.
In Rotorua, a young driver trying to elude police heads down a blind alley.
The vehicle's gone up a private driveway. It's now under Meadowbank cruising.
And Lower Hutt police try to subdue a man who's been rampaging through an apartment block with a large knife. Tonight on Police 10-7, Auckland officers suspect John of breaking into cars and his alibi doesn't stack up.
I'm just trying to get some clarification of whether he's telling us what he's telling us is true or not.
And then the police discovered drugs in his backpack.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 meth bags are yours.
In Rotorua, a young driver trying to elude police heads down a blind alley.
The vehicle's gone up a private driveway. It's now under Meadowbank cruising.
And Lower Hutt police try to subdue a man who's been rampaging through an apartment block with a large knife.
It's coming down now.
For Auckland, and officers Megan Halstead and Philip Toms have been alerted to a potential burglary in progress. A man's been reported trying car door locks and entering a private property.
Male Caucasian, early 20s, slim build, 5'8", wearing a cap, a black jacket, black board shorts and a black backpack.
Comms has directed them to a street near where the man was seen. Another officer in an unmarked car has already detained the suspect, John.
What's in your backpack?
So you're going to have
my date thing, yeah.
He says he was going to meet a friend inside the car park in the basement of this apartment building. The police need to check his alibi, so Philip has gone around the back of the building and come through the main entrance to let the others in.
Bud? How come you got your pocket knife? How come you've got your pocket knife? Yeah?
John has told the police that his mate Trevor lives in a room behind one of these doors and nominates this door as the one.
Hello?
But these don't actually look like apartment doors.
You wouldn't have a front door leading
quite
to your
unusual.
car park. I reckon these are like lockers.
So what are these? Are these like apartments or what?
It's like little rooms.
Yeah?
Yeah, like with a little kitchenette and shit, and that's about it.
Did you come here much or?
This is the first time I've been here, he's only just moved in.
Oh, I see. I see. So what were you planning to do after this?
Go to sleep in the car for about an hour or two, because I'm pretty fucked in.
He's claiming he's in town solely because he came in for a sesh, he said, with his friend, and then he's going to have a sleep in the car, and then he's going to go do his studies at university for the day at 8 o'clock.
Starts work at 9 this morning.
But once the senior sergeant phones John's flatmate in West Auckland,
Does he attend any sort of tech or university? Or has he finished that?
the claim that he's off to university at 8 o'clock is under question.
Okay.
And it seems the flatmate is already aware that John is being questioned by the police.
You're getting texts from I'm just trying to get some clarification of some of the things he's told us so that we know what's going on and whether he's telling us what he's telling us is true or not. He says he does live there, but that he just thinks he's at a friend's house, but that he's supposed to be at work at 9 o'clock. He's told us he's meant to be at university at 8. And while I was talking to the friend was, I could hear the guy's cell phone going off all the time. So he's getting texts from somebody, and every time it went off, he'd disappear off the phone for a while. So he's obviously getting fed something from somebody.
Okay.
The officers are also suspicious of the fact that John is nervously scratching his nose, a common side effect of methamphetamine use.
We can now sort this out properly, right? Go back to the station, sit down in the interview rooms and get your proper ID, see who you are, see where you live.
And he's continually using his cell phone, possibly to warn others.
Put your phone away. You want to ring your lawyer?
I'm concerned that you're not ringing me right. Mate, look, oh my God.
Yeah, we can open that.
It's only when he's arrested for being unlawfully on a property that he reluctantly releases his phone.
Yep, sweet as, bro. Not a problem, buddy. And my lawyer will sort this out. This is rubbish. So you said you... Can I have my phone back, please? Because you don't have my phone.
You'll bring your phone back. You'll bring your phone back.
No, you do not have one. He's going to bring you ringing your lawyer. I have not been ringing your lawyer.
John's been arrested for being unlawfully on a property, but back at Auckland Central, a search of his bag has turned up a few very interesting items.
Doesn't look very good for you at this moment. It's called possession of instruments.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, can you ring my panel beater and talk to him about it?
My goodness.
Yeah, things, that's not panel beating things.
No, because I've been attaching bits to my car. You've
got 3, 4, 5 different screwdrivers.
And I've got more in my car. There's hundreds of tools.
What's in here?
Crack pipe.
Oh, choice.
Oh,
awesome. Well done. Doesn't look very good. Again, is there what's in that pouch in there?
Weed.
Just weed in there.
Yeah.
I'm just informing you now that what I've found doesn't look very good for you. Okay?
Yeah.
Cannabis there. What's in here? Meth. How much?
Not much, about a quarter of a gram at the most.
For yourself?
Yeah. See?
Oh, that's a lot.
No, that's a quarter of a gram.
Quarter of a gram?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for a point bag?
$80.
$80 for each of these?
No, they're not points.
So they're yours, right?
Yeah.
They're yours?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yes.
What are they?
Meth.
They're meth.
It's for me to smoke.
You smoke it by yourself?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 meth bags are yours?
Yep.
Philip's dubious about John's claim that the drug is all for his own use, because meth dealers usually sell point bags weighing only 1/10 of a gram.
What do you use the screwdrivers that for? Is that to break into places?
No.
What do you use it for?
I just got them from my panel beater.
Hey?
It's not like panel beating, it's like adding, putting on the guard and putting in the headlight and stuff like that. And he's just panel beated and chopped and welded my front end.
You know what I think? I think you're like your drugs too much, and you're breaking into places and to buy stuff.
No, not at all. See, I told you it's pocket knife.
What kind of pocket knife is it?
No, man.
What do you need a pocket knife on you for?
I didn't need it. It was just in my bag.
Eh?
I didn't empty my bag out before I went from home. That's why I have my tools.
Well, why do you need a pocket knife? I don't need a pocket knife.
I used to use it at work to cut down boxes.
Oh, you don't need a knife like that to cut boxes, mate. That's a stupid answer. You know what I think? I think you use all these tools to break into houses or vehicles to get what you want, to supply you money for all of this. Right?
You can actually ring Dan, the panel beater, and ask
Dan, the panel beater.
Yeah,
what are all these different car keys, huh?
They're for all the cars that are parked at my house. Yeah,
you say you're not working much, and then you got all that money, and then I see all that meth in there, and the pipe.
That's my savings. That's all I got.
It's an illegal substance. Well, see someone about it. It's a problem. See someone about it.
I have.
If I had a problem like that, I'd see someone about it.
I have tried to see someone about it. They didn't help. I need to go to rehab.
Well, why don't you put yourself in rehab?
I don't know.
Also suspicious is John's diary and a list of appliances and prices and car parts.
That's what Trevor was selling.
Where do you get all that stuff from? Was it Natch?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he into breaking into cars and houses as well?
I don't know. All I know is that he sells me some shit, And I mean,
Jeez, because you can do a Sunny, it's $20, it's pretty cheap.
I know. And that's what I mean, I was at the panel beaters all day.
What sort of stuff do you go for when you get into cars and stuff?
I don't get into cars and stuff. I'm sorry, but yeah.
How'd you get to take meth? How were you introduced to it?
At a party, one of my mates was like, oh yeah, come and have some of this, And then ever since I tried it, I've been stuck on that.
What do you mean stuck on it? You just want it all the time?
Yeah,
When do you get your money from meth?
My mum gives me some money and I get some money from student allowances.
That doesn't pay for meth, mate.
Yeah.
Where do you get your money from meth?
Yeah, I get my student allowance and my mum gives me money and I get allowance from her and my trust fund and stuff.
What did it cost for each gram?
I didn't. That's how I ration it up for myself. I'm allowed one of those a day.
What, a whole bag?
That little bag, yeah.
Yeah. What? And that's a point bag?
No, it's not a point. It's about half a point.
This is a field testing kit, and we use it just to see if it is methamphetamine. We put a sample of this in here, and we've broken 2 of the ampules, and we're just going to break the 3rd one and give it a wee shake, and if it turns blue, which it has, it's methamphetamine.
Well, he's already under arrest for unlawfully on property, and we'll be placing a few other charges, like possession of meth and cannabis, and possession of, like he's got some tools and he looks like he was going to break into a vehicle or building. So, possession of instruments for burglary.
I thought I could handle it. I thought, I've only smoked it once, every month, and then it ends up once every week, and then once every day, and then you're just smoking it 24/7.
And how much is it costing you, this habit?
My life, really. Everything. I've lost everything. Everyone I care about.
Does your family know that you're an addict?
Yeah. They won't even talk to me anymore.
In court, John was sentenced to 8 months in prison on 2 representative charges. On the remaining charges, he was given an opportunity to make reparations and demonstrate a change of lifestyle pending a re-sentencing hearing in a year's time.
These boys here, front passenger's not wearing a seatbelt either.
Rotorua Detective Sergeant Chris McLeod is making a routine traffic stop. But before he's even out of his car, the driver roars off.
Northcourt H17. On Bullingham Crescent now, going into Wrigley Road in pursuit of a black Honda Civic. 3 occupants. It's drizzling. Not much traffic around. It was just a routine traffic stop for no seatbelt. We're just gone left on Sunset Road, heading west.
Once Chris has notified the pursuit, control of the operation passes to the communications centre, who remind Chris that the public safety should be his main concern.
If there an unjustified risk to any person, you are to abandon the pursuit immediately. Do you understand?
Yes, affirmative. Speed is 60 k's. Just going past Lazenby.
Comms has called in several other police units as reinforcements, and they're preparing to use road spikes.
Is there any other Rotorua traffic units able to assist with spikes?
For the next 10 minutes, Chris is led on an unwanted tour around the Rotorua suburb of Fordlands and the nearby streets by the offending vehicle.
Heading towards Old Taupo, just going past Night Place. Speed is 70 k's, staying within their own lane.
It's mostly a low-speed pursuit, but the driver takes some stupid risks and shows no signs of stopping.
3251.
We've turned right from Bertram back onto Pukeko, straight past. Now we're in Ford Road again.
Eventually something has to give, and the driver loses it on a wet corner.
Ford Road.
Yes, we're just approaching.
He soon starts taking even more risks in his efforts to get away.
Get here. We're now turning into Irene Place. It's a dead end.
But the driver appears to have some local knowledge as he goes cross-country.
It's now into Meadowbank Crescent. It's gone right into Meadowbank Crescent. Through a blind section off-road, and now back onto. We're now in Lazenby. The vehicle appears to be going off-road into an address in Lazenby. 3 juveniles, by the look of it, running into the park area. park area, Ford Road.
One of the fugitives, Matthew, is soon brought back, cuffed and out of puff, and denying he was behind the wheel.
Get it, be? It's a bit silly, eh?
I wasn't driving, mate.
You weren't. You were certainly running.
Yeah, I had to, because they said the car was hot.
Yeah. And you say you weren't driving, bro?
I wasn't driving.
Hey! That's what the camera's going to tell us too, brother.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah?
My mind.
Alright, bro. So where's the car from, do you know?
No, like I said, mate, I've only been here, 3-4 days?
Action-packed 4 days.
Yeah, shocking.
At this stage there's no stolen property or guns or drugs. So it's possibly a stolen vehicle that hasn't been reported as yet. So we'll make some more inquiries. The number plate and the registration sticker on the front, the warrant of fitness don't match up, so it'll be interesting to see where the inquiries take us.
Back at the Rotorua police station, Matthew's denials continue, but once confronted with the evidence, he eventually tells the truth.
He gave a full and frank confession to being the driver of the vehicle, and he stated that he took the vehicle from his sister's place. The vehicle belongs to his brother, and the reason he didn't stop for police is because he's got no licence, and he thought maybe we would be taking his brother's car.
And it turns out that Matthew didn't know where he was going.
Every road that I hit, it was by fluke. We headed for this alleyway and was running in, and there was no bars there. Ended up going straight through the alleyway and out onto this other road, Horseshoe Road. Before I stopped, then just by fluke there was another driveway there, so I shot down their driveway. Yeah.
Matthew's passenger was released without any charges, and later in court Matthew pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and failing to stop. He was disqualified for 6 months and sentenced to 180 hours community work. It's 9:30 at night in Lower Hutt. Detective James Partia and Detective Constable Kylie Martin have been called to a block of flats where one of the residents has run amok with a large knife.
We've received a call that a male occupant at the address has a knife in his possession.
What flat did they think he was trying to get into?
The knife's been described as approximately 40 centimetres in length and is apparently in an upstairs flat. So we've got the GDB staff on their way there now and just getting some sit reps as we go, and we'll reassess it when we get there.
The flat numbers, and have we got a name of the flat?
When the police arrive, they're told that the man is still inside the stairwell, but no one knows if he's still got a knife.
If you challenge from there, mate, you should get a response. Yep, he's on the school landing. He's coming down now. Just back off, fellas, as he's coming down, so give him some room to get
Delta officer Matt Fage and his dog Blade go in first. The police outside can't see a knife, but by the time Matt is up the stairs, the suspect has covered up his right hand. Matt can't afford to take any chances, as the man may still have the knife concealed somewhere. So he sets off the pepper spray. The suspect is dazed long enough for other officers to come in and subdue him. One of the officers has been caught in the back spray, but apart from that, the emergency is over.
Oh, I got there, challenged with the dog. He was in the stairwell. Couldn't see his hands. They were in his pocket. Had a coat covering it. He was more non-compliant than anything else. He was pepper sprayed and obviously taken into custody. The guys are in there now looking for the knife. Job done.
While the suspect is taken away and other officers search for the knife, Kylie interviews one of the witnesses.
And we heard this constant knocking on the door, banging on that door.
Right.
So we looked at the door and we saw him there, and then the door slammed. Really slammed it, and he kept slamming it. And then I looked down, and here he is with this knife. And the Chinese lady next to me come and had a look as well.
Okay.
And he had a knife.
And how would you describe that?
Oh, the carving knife would be like a vegetable knife. It was kind of one of those bigger triangular ones.
Okay. And
I didn't see what handle it had on it. It might have been wooden, yeah.
And how long, roughly?
About 50 centimetres, I'd say.
Did he threaten anybody with it?
No, he didn't actually threaten anybody. No.
Okay. Just in an aggressive manner in general?
Aggressive manner in general, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
he was obviously looked very drunk, yeah.
Rather intoxicated?
Yeah.
And did he see him with the knife?
Yeah, he would have, yeah. Because
Okay.
I looked down and he looked up, yeah.
And how did he respond to that?
So he just walked back down again. Yeah, he was pacing up and down.
Did he know police were being called?
No, don't think so.
We're just outside the address of the offender who's been apprehended tonight for the knife, and we've located several knives in his flat, which is shown here, and one of the witnesses has pointed out a possible knife that he was wielding, so we'll take all of those back as exhibits and see how we go with the interview.
The man was later fined $500 for carrying an offensive weapon, and an order was made to destroy the knife he was wielding the night he was arrested.